these small, simple changes are going to make such a big difference in the way that you feel on an everyday basis, because you've been going through this ascension. I just love when God shows up and does things like that. Those little secret synchronicities. How could you ever doubt? How could you ever doubt, right? Hi, and welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you all today. If you need to get in touch with me, or if you need a reading, my information is in the description. So as always, we will start with a quick cleansing prayer, and then we will hop right into the messages. Thank you, Most High God. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you so much for our angels, ancestors, and our spirit guides. Thank you so much for the one who is watching. Thank you for your messages and the clarity of them. Thank you for blessing this message to give whatever it is that needs to be given at this time. Thank you for confirmation. Thank you for secret synchronicities. Thank you for love, grace, and divine prosperity. In your name we thank you so much. So it is. Ashe. What do you want to discuss with the one who is watching? What message do you have for the one who is watching? I'm seeing a star symbol. That can be very important. Give me some information about this, God. What do you want to tell the one who is watching? I'm hearing trust in the in-between. This one isn't the one. Trust in the in-between. There's no need to worry about anything. It'll be all over in the morning, I'm hearing. Strengthening bonds. Coming together. Blossoming. Relationships, friendships, self-esteem. It's a really bright energy. Like I said, I was seeing stars, and the stars were in a dark background, very much like this one. And so we have the release card out, which is the death card. This is a rebirth. Rest before the labor. Rest before the labor. So I'm really seeing this blooming here, right? With this love card. A seed has been planted for something. Something that you've done in the past has granted you an opportunity that you would not have otherwise had you not done this for yourself previously. It's big energy. And your angels are saying just breathe. That you'll find your rhythm, you'll find your balance. There is big energy around breathing. So when I was saying just breathe, I heard my phone chime. And the angels are saying that you getting back in touch with the breath and your posture, like these small, simple changes are going to make such a big difference in the way that you feel on an everyday basis, because you've been going through this ascension. And so your angels are saying resting is the best thing. Resting is really the best thing. Do not try to busy yourself for the sake of busying yourself, to be at flow with this energy, because as you stay in flow, you'll find that your downloading messages, you're hearing messages, you're receiving light codes. And in order to receive light codes, you have to have a balance of light and dark. With the teacher here, you know, knowledge is coming out of darkness. Teaching yourself something, learning something, like taking the time to understand something. I feel like somebody is going back to school, or somebody is getting ready to learn something new, a new trade, or somebody's going to gain a skill or a tool that's going to help you make money, make connections, and you're being asked to take the lead on this. What's up with the sacral chakra energy and the take the lead together? I'm hearing creativity, creation. What lights your fire? You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. We have the teacher here twice. So you are a high priest, a high priestess, and you're going through this transformation. So you might not even realize that you're going through this. You might not realize the gravity of what's happening, but it's really to bring you to this divine enlightenment that you're going to share with other people. Listen, that is meditation. Priorities, fertility, and transformation. We have health and healing at the bottom of the deck. Yes, the fertility, the birth, rebirth, right? Rebirth, you're going through a transformation. Keep your priorities straight. Like, know when it's okay to say no. Excuse me. Because some people will see that you're trying to make changes, or see that you want to go in a new direction, and they might try, to offer temptation, put temptation on the table, like to make you think, do I really want to study, or do I really want to go out? And I'm hearing your angels say, just be mindful of that, because sometimes it's scary to other people. It's not that they hate you. It's not that they wish the worst for you. It's just that sometimes people feel afraid to lose you. And those are the connections that can sometimes be the most sneaky, I want to say, but sneaky in a sense that you didn't even realize that relationship had served as a distraction to get you off track, because you really care for and love that person. You don't see that person as, some evil force trying to keep you from what you need to do, because it's not always like that. The enemy doesn't always work with your enemy. Do you get that? And sometimes our loved ones don't realize that they're being used by the enemy to try to distract us, because they love you. They would never do anything to intentionally hurt you, So you just have to keep your mind focused. You just have to keep your mind straight, as far as knowing to show your family and friends that you love them, but also to remain dedicated to your goals. Because I feel like this is a great thing that you're doing, or learning, or dedicating your time to, especially somebody is doing something like meditating, and it's strange to your family, because it's strange to you, but it's something that you really wanted to try, or something that you really wanted to start. And isn't that perfect understanding, like a perfect summation of what we just heard? Endings and beginnings with Kali. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And then bold with Freya. It says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So basically it's telling you to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Do the things that you imagine doing, but you tell yourself that you don't have time to do, or you're not worthy of, or maybe it's not for me. But you've always wanted to. And detach from drama. Put people in their place without hurting them. That's balance. That's temperance. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when it's your kid or your family or something that is so important that you've trained yourself to never say no to. But it's not that you're saying no. It's just that you're saying, hold on a sec. I'll be right there. Just give me a moment. I need to do this. Did you hear the bird try to chirp all loud? I'm telling you, birds are signs that angels are co-signing. And look, we have the wings. So I really think that this is a good idea. It's learning how to have balance and love for your people, you know, but not feeling as if someone's against you just because they need you. Don't let the enemy play with your head. Don't let the enemy separate you from what you truly love or from what you truly want to do. Rising above money issues, business taking off, profit, spiritual work, life purpose, mission, steady income, accomplishments. You could be an artist or working on a self-employment venture. You could be starting a food truck. You might be opening a business like a restaurant. So let's get some final messages for you. But rest during this time period is so important. Resting when it's time to rest and working when it's time to work. Because the daydreams and decisions with the rest and trust, during that rest period, that's when you can hook up to the universal factory, right? You can hook yourself up to the Most High God and allow those ideas, those solutions, those wonderful things to flow into your mind that help to generate your new lifestyle, your new connections. So many things, so many blessings come in if you allow this time and space of daydreaming, resting, breathing, meditating. And setting healthy boundaries with the people that you love. Look, bring your ideas to life with the electric eel, and it's number 24. I just said that. I literally just said that you're going to get these ideas. And the reason why the divine is co-signing this so hard is because you're just the conduit, the chosen, blessed conduit. The idea belongs to the divine. You've been chosen to bring this thing forward. So all the help is with you. All the resources you need are with you. Things that you need that you don't have in your possession at this moment are making their way to you. Look at this. I cannot make it up. When things like this happen, it says Spirit has your back, y'all. Spirit has your back. Anything that you may need that is not in your possession now is coming to you. Okay? But right now, use your resources. You're co-creating with the divine. How can you not believe in God when stuff like that happens? When a message hits like that, how can you not believe in God? And it's 23-24. It's like we're moving on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. Yes, we're moving on up. Just trust. We're moving on up spiritually, but we have to lay this solid foundation. We have to learn how to communicate with one another. We have to learn how to trust. And the way you learn how to trust is by making that first step. Making that first step. And then another, and then another, and then another. And that's it. Just focus on the next step. That's it. That's it. Oh, I split the deck. This is giving me goosebumps. I just split the deck just casually, getting ready to end the reading. And look, Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. And it's number 35. Spirit has your back. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has an idea that you're going to receive during your rest, during your meditation, your intentional rest, where you allow yourself to relax and just flow with the thoughts. You'll receive an idea. You're going to co-create that with the Most High God. Okay, Spirit has a plan. Wow. Okay. I like it. I'm here for it. Be open to infinite possibilities. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And this is the star. This is the star energy. I'm going to end this. You know, I just love when God shows up and does things like that. Those little secret synchronicities. How could you ever doubt? How could you ever doubt, right? How could you? Oh my goodness. All right. So anyway, I hope this message has been of some assistance to you at this time. If it has, let me know, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.